Let us talk about the reason of the gathering. On the 28th of August this year, while peacefully in his room in a hotel in Galkayo, central Somalia, corrupted security officials working for evil ideologists have come to snatch Mr. Abdul Qadir Sheikh Musa, Abdikrin Sheikh Musa Dagah, Qalbi Dagah, from his hotel and taken away. These were claiming to be representing the Somali intelligence and security agents, but they were honestly people with evil intentions who were corrupted, who used their positions to poor gentlemen's disadvantage. What they have done was appalling. They have misled the Justice Department, and they have misinformed our leaders, and into action that everyone, including themselves, regretted later. The man is unlawfully in the hands of enemies that we know are merciless. We came together to say the handover, the extradition of that gentleman was unlawful. We demand his immediate return back to his families. We are also thankful to the Parliament for setting up a 15-member commission to investigate. Their findings, which has been released today, are very encouraging. They said the extradition was unlawful. They also said something more important. Somebody who is claiming to be Somalian has described ONLF as a terrorist organization. I was a young primary school student when they were fighting against the enemies. And I saw with my eyes that how many of them lost their lives just to defend the freedom. Ethiopia has our region under its feet. We have been fighting since centuries and centuries, and we will continue to fight. What we are saying, those who have been put in wrongly into the seats of power, who denounced this organization and terrorists, must be brought before the people to apologize. They must Allah ask forgiveness. The Ogaden people ONLF have been fighting against Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a known colonist. They oppressors, they rape women, and they kill innocent men and women. The history is written, I'm not writing it. Go and read it. What I wanted now from the politicians who are with us, we wanted all to unite and work together to free that man. What started tonight in this hall must go everywhere. The leaders must use their powers and influences to get our messages across to the leaders of the country. We wanted the mayor, we wanted the mayors, we wanted the councillor, we wanted the other councillor to do their best to get the message across. The man is in prison and unlawfully. He must return. You have seen the clips, his children crying, his wife is desperately asking for help. If we do not help, who's going to help? Nobody. The other thing I must say is that Somalia is recovering. We must thank to the British people for their part in helping us to stand on our feet. We have been welcomed when we ran away from the troubles of the civil war. We have been given opportunities, citizenships. We are part of this great nation. Let us unite to build this nation and to build ours. I think I don't want to become emotional, but I feel sorry for the man. I think sorry for those who put him into the situation. But I'm very happy to see what our parliament has done. They voted in favor of the findings. That means every Somali politician who knowingly or unknowingly took part in his extradition is a criminal. If I get out of this building and broke a glass, I will be held accountable for it. That is the laws of this great nation. I will be given an opportunity to defend. They must be asked, why did they do it? I don't believe they did it without a purpose. And if we allow them to do today, to get away with it, they will continue today to do another thing. And just because time is running, and the dignitaries have got other things to do, and people who came from far and near also need a break. They may not just dislike in a state of liking it. I will conclude my speech that small poem that I created. I went to Brunel University and I did some English language and literature studies. I'm not a poet yet, so I apologize if there is any readings that may not be in line with the rules of the poetry. So, it is peace. The name of the poet is Peace. My place of birth was once a paradise, an unimaginable beauty, and a palace of excellencies, where all living in had things they desired, wealth and power, till all got snatched away. Good things got destroyed, and bad ones took over. Hope replaced it by despair, and happiness by sorrow. Normal vision got blurred, and my nation lost sight. Friends turned into enemies, and enemies into friends. Brother on brother fights was a routine to stick to. Bullets and shells flew over places, and people got dispersed. Men separated from their women, and babies from their mummies. My whole place was either dead, dying, dark, or desolate. My nation's body began to bleed to death. But before seconds, good friends came to rescue. My nation's body got resuscitated and revived. And now my heart is put back into action. Thank you very much.